Hey guys, so I'm starting a vlog today. I literally came up with this idea just yesterday that I was watching basically a Jessica Braun vlog, and I was just thinking about how much I enjoy her vlogs, just seeing her do what she's doing around the house, maybe some makeup tidbits, maybe some just in general tidbits and stuff. I'll maybe link the video down below which I'm talking about. And that made me think, I want to probably start doing something along these lines where I'm just sitting with you, catching up with you, sharing with you like real life stuff which I don't usually get to do anywhere else. I don't know how much people will genuinely enjoy this kind of content, or maybe you won't enjoy it. I don't know. The difference is that a lot of YouTubers who are doing this, it's their full-time, it's their full-time job. They can show you literally everything from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep. They've got more variety basically, and probably they're also at a different stage in their life, versus I'm someone, I have a full-time job. I can show you basically my mornings, then I can't show you my entire work day obviously, and then post that like the 2 or 3 hours before I go to bed basically. That is what I can share with you and show you, and I'm planning to include basically everything on here in these videos. So to start out with, I think what I thought of basically sharing is what I do every single day, and this is going to keep you and me both accountable. If I have to like journal to my video diary and share what I do every single day. Now the thing about particularly my work timing, and if anyone has like a midday work shift, like 11 to 8 or 12 to 9, that kind of a work day, you will relate with me on this, that you don't get any aspect of your day free basically. You don't get the mornings free unless and until you wake really early, like you wake up really early, then you can get a workout in. Like that's what I'm trying to do. And the thing about that also, by the way, side tangent, is that this particular week it's been constantly raining. I'm surprised it's not raining right now as we speak, but I know it was raining this morning, which is why this entire week, today is the 4th day that I have not been able to go and get my morning run. And I am really gutted about it, because if you've been keeping up with the workout series which I'm doing, and I share updates, I have been also getting comments from people, and I know this as a matter of fact, that I have made some great progress, and I am scared. I'm so scared that if I don't keep up my workouts and if I don't go for the morning run, whatever progress I have made, it's just going to all go to waste. And I can't afford that. I definitely cannot afford that. So yeah, that is why I've been really upset about the weather. And yeah, so basically coming back, if you have a midday work schedule, and I know that there's nothing I can do to change about it, it's not like I have an option of doing an early shift or something, and I'm going to probably be at this job for the next couple of years, so I know that I have to make time around this to work out, do other stuff that I want to do, hobbies and stuff. And yeah, I feel like having like one task that I will do every single night between the time that I come home and the time that I go to bed, and I have to do one thing every single day and then report it to you guys, my video journal, my video diary, and that will keep me accountable, and B, it could possibly also inspire other people out there to make better use of their time, because that's the thing about it, is that it's a limited resource. And I realized that more and more as my 26th birthday is coming up very soon. I feel like time just flew by and I didn't realize. And yeah, it could just be small mundane tasks which I need to do every single day, or it could be I'm definitely going to be adding things on here in terms of things that I want to check in with myself and think about and accomplish, and a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things that need to be done. And yeah, that's something I'm going to be sharing. So to start out with, I want to share what I did last night. So I've been reading very regularly on my Kindle, like the Kindle Unlimited app basically, which I told you in a previous video. Again, I don't know how many of you have watched that video, but my cold coffee will get warm as we speak, so let me sip on it while I talk to you. But yes, I have a Kindle Unlimited subscription, which I basically pay 169 rupees for every single month, and it allows me to download about 20 books at one time, which I can read through basically and then return it back. So you can have only 20 books at a time, and I have been able to read almost 40 books this year so far, thanks to that. So I keep a list of basically all the books which I'm reading, and I think 90% of it are from this author R.S. Gray. She has written a lot of books, truly a lot of books, and they're all kind of around the same genre basically, which I really enjoy. So I ended up reading all the books basically. And then I've also been now discovering other authors like Olivia Hale, who I really liked, Camilla Isley, I think that's how you say her name. I read one book from her also, which I liked. So now I'm going to be reading more books from these authors, but I keep a running list of all the books which I am reading from them, or which I'm reading in general basically in 2025. So I had noted all of them down and put it in a separate folder in the Kindle Unlimited app, which you can also do. So for example, all the books which you haven't read so far are in one folder, and then the books which you have read you can put in a separate folder and kind of like shift it into there. So I had shifted it, but at the same time I had to eventually return a lot of those so that I can then download new ones. And before I return them, I wanted to make sure that I note everything down. And this is truly something which is such a simple mundane task, but I was procrastinating it for the longest time. So yesterday I finally sat down, wrote all the names in my journal, and that's how I got the number that I have read 40 books so far. So yes, that's something that I did yesterday. And then I also washed my makeup brushes yesterday. So I got 2 tasks done, and I know both of them are like really small tasks, but that's the thing, right? Like once I come home and I'm so like dead tired that I don't do anything, I'm usually just scrolling on my phone, doing something that is truly not, a productive use of time. And that's what I wanted to basically stop doing. So yes, I did that. I did these 2 things last night, and I'm really happy about it. Today I'll probably, haven't decided yet, maybe I'll reorganize my room or do something. I'll think more about it, but I'll definitely update you as to what I did. And what else did I want to talk about? Yeah, one last thing before I go, because I've been here for almost 10 minutes. I have to finish my coffee and I have to go do my makeup as well. That is also something which I recently noticed. Okay, let's talk about this. In the US, like a lot of the people who I follow, they are all based in the US, right? So they all talk about seasonal depression, which usually happens in the winter time. For me, I love winters. It's my favorite season ever, and I feel like I'm the happiest that time of the year, and also the most productive because of like December and Vlogmas and like those kind of things, like posting everyday content, yearly wrap-ups, all that kind of stuff. So winter is truly the best time of the year for me. But right now, like I said earlier, with the 4 days of constant rain, I have truly been feeling so low. And it could also be that I am close to getting my period this month. That could be one of the reasons why I've been feeling so low. But I also feel like when it rains a lot, like back to back to back to back, it really hampers my mood. And yesterday I didn't do my makeup either, so I was feeling particularly very, very low yesterday. Very, very, very low. So today I want to do my makeup. I want to dress up a little bit to feel better, and that's what I'm going to go do basically after this. But let me know what's your favorite season of the year, which is your I mean, in India basically we have summer, monsoon, and then winter. So out of those three seasons, which is your favorite, which is your second ranking, and which is your least favorite season? Tell me down below. I was thinking summer is like really hot, sweaty and sticky, which is why I would say it's my least favorite. But in monsoon, like right now we're in monsoon season, and I feel like monsoon is my least favorite because I just hate how wet, dirty, mucky, humid and like gloomy everything is. I just hate it. So yeah, I would say winter, then summer, and then monsoon. That would be my ranking. Let me know what your ranking is. But yeah, I definitely have to go now, finish my coffee and go get ready. See you soon. Hey guys, so today I am continuing the vlog which I started a few days earlier. I am feeling like, yeah, there was a hair stuck to my face. So I'm basically getting ready, having coffee, and technically I'm actually running late today because I have to meet a friend. I'm already super duper late by a couple of hours because I woke up really late, like really late. I should have woken up close to like 9-10ish basically, so that I have enough time to wake up, get ready, and we were supposed to meet close to like 11, and I woke up at 11:15, 11:20, somewhere close to that probably. Like my body just woke me up naturally. And today is a Sunday, by the way. So yes, now there were two reasons to why I woke up late. One was that I was up super late yesterday. I think I went to bed around 1:32 a.m., which for Saturday night is completely okay. It was not like I was home late or anything. I actually came home around 10ish or something like that after meeting a friend yesterday. But I was sleepy. Then I did my skincare, and then, like, you know, the sleep basically went away. So then I was like, you know what, it's been a day or two that I haven't been super productive in the evenings in terms of like doing some errands around the house, doing stuff, etc. So let me just, you know, reorganize my entire wardrobe basically. So that's what I was doing with like a YouTube video playing in the background. So cut to like the previous clip where I was talking to you about like doing things in the evening to be productive and spending my time. This was one of the things that I did last night, and I was up super late yesterday, so it made sense that I woke up super late. But again, I felt really bad for like standing up my friend, and she is so superbly sweet to tell me that, you know, it's completely fine, it's okay, it's normal. But then after I woke up, I also realized I got my period. So I basically got my period about an hour ago. It's not like fully probably kicked in yet, so like I don't have any cramping, I don't have any pain or anything like that so far. But I also feel like, I mean, I told you in the previous clip that I'm probably I hope I did tell you in the previous clip that I'm, you know, close to getting my period. So that is probably why I was like in all the feels earlier. And yeah, like I said, the previous clip was, I believe, Friday morning, and today is Sunday morning, just to give you context. So like about 48 hours later, I could have logged a few clips yesterday when I was out trying out a new restaurant. Actually, I filmed some short form content trying out you know, the burgers which I ate yesterday, but I forgot to film anything like in the horizontal format. Whatever I filmed was vertical format, so I probably won't be able to insert that in the vlog. I mean, I can, but then the format will get a little bit messed up, so I'm gonna save that for the shorts any which ways. But yeah, I could have vlogged that. Apart from that, I didn't feel like there was anything to vlog over the past couple of days. Like today also, I wanted to update you on a couple of things. One was that yes, I got my period. Second thing was that I was productive yesterday in terms of doing some things around the house. Third thing is that yes, I am wearing a dress, and I'm anticipating getting some comments from people being like, oh, your bra strap is visible. And yes, it is. I purposely wore a nude bra so that it can get concealed as much as possible. But let me know, does that really bother people? Like if you are someone who's wearing a dress, okay, like a dress like this, a super thin strap dress, then would you go with like a nude bra, something that is strapless? With me personally, I feel like strapless bras don't like stay in place. They kind of like sag down on me. So what is your take on strapless bras? Have you found a really good one? Or would you go with something like nipple pasties? I mean, if you're super small chested, I think you can go with nipple pasties too, because I'm not. I'm a 34B. I think I could be a 34A also, but I don't feel like enough like lingerie brands make 34A or like A in general. I haven't even seen like a 32A, so I don't know what's up with that. But yes, I'm just going to blabber on and on. Let me also have some coffee. That felt really nice. So that is, I think, pretty much everything I wanted to catch up you up. Okay, one more question that I have. Apparently in a very chatty mood, and I had so many things to talk to you about before I sat down to film. So this is obviously for all the girls out there, because we are the ones who have to deal with periods. So earlier, one thing was that I used to not get my periods that regularly, which I've spoken about, but this has nothing to do with that. But you know how I mean, does that happen to you guys if you're going to get your period? Like, how do you know? Do you get any like signs basically prior, like a couple of days prior? Like for example, I don't break out at all these days. The only time that I do is when I am about to get my period. So like a week earlier, or maybe sometimes even longer, I start getting breakouts out of nowhere, and I'm like, okay, my period is supposed to come, the date is near, which is why I'm breaking out. And then this time also I got, like, my cycle is not exactly a month. This time I got my period exactly 5 weeks after, like exactly to the like T, 5 weeks later. So yes, I'm a tad bit late if you consider it to be like exactly 1 month, but that is still okay. It's much better than what it was previously. And I feel like in recent years it's a little bit easier to tell when I'm going to get my period. Like even today morning when I woke up, I'm like, I'm gonna get it, and within like 10 minutes it came. So what are your telltale signs? And are you someone for whom it's easy to tell? I'm curious if it's something that, you know, when you're younger you can't tell that easily, because I couldn't tell that easily earlier. I mean, I have stained myself so many times when I was in college and younger, even school, like I couldn't tell. But now, like since the past maybe, I want to say year or two, I've not stained myself at all. Like sometimes it's coincidence, but most times I can just tell before it even comes that it's your. And I'm also someone who's like obsessively, compulsively always checking myself, like is it your, is it your, is it your, that kind of thing. So yeah. Hey guys, so this is gonna be my last clip for this vlog. Today is the 1st of August. I have not added any clip into this vlog in the past couple of days, mainly because I was super duper busy. In fact, I even wanted to just catch up with you know, my editing, etc. But this week has been that busy, I wasn't even able to post any shorts or like basically anything, because all the videos which I had prepared have at least some amount of like minute editing which I need to do, and I did not have the time. I'm barely sitting down and like doing my makeup as I talk to you, because I wanted to conclude the vlog. I want to put together all the clips of this vlog, which is the most minimal editing I can possibly do, and possibly get this video up either today itself, so that is 1st of August, or maybe by tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, so yeah, usually I post on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so I could also get this up for tomorrow, or I could try and edit one other video today maybe. Again, I'm busy, but I'm also procrastinating a little bit, but yeah, I can try, and because I didn't post the past 4 days at all, I can make up for it by posting one video today and then one video tomorrow. So I'll see how that works out. Obviously in present day you would know what ends up happening eventually, but yes, I just wanted to come on here. And literally today morning as I was getting ready, I was thinking, oh my god, today is 1st August, and the past entire week, right, I have been, not week, I would say maybe past 10 days, I was planning and I was really looking forward to August, because there are a couple of things that I want to do. And I don't know if you guys are that way too, but like sometimes you're just like, मुझे ना first से start करना है, या मुझे Monday से start करना है, you know, there is that अलग ही motivation जो आता है first को, कि ठीक है अब ये महीने में I'm going to do a particular thing like XYZ, whatever it is, every single day for the entire month. So in July, I was thinking one of the things which I've already filmed the video, and again, like I said, it will either be up maybe if I'm able to quickly edit, then by tomorrow, but it's going to be my project pan update. And I realized after filming that video that I didn't mention, and I mean I can still do, but since we're talking here, I might as well tell you in this video that I'm planning to do a rolling project pan. Now if you are a regular viewer of project pan videos, you would know what a rolling project pan is. And I filmed the entire update video, I filmed the project pan, I filmed everything, but I didn't mention that I'm going to do it in a rolling project pan style. So now the only difference, I mean there is no real difference, let's just say that it is just a word that is used to signify that what a rolling project pan is, that it never stops, it never ends. Basically every single month you track like your everyday uses on every single product, especially the ones which are in the project pan, and then once you hit your goal you roll something out and then you add in something new. That's how any project pan typically works. But again, we can really do things to spice it up, make it unique. Sometimes a project pan is like for a specific, you know, set amount of time. Ki, I have these 20 products that I want to use up in the next 4 months, say for example. That's like a defined short-term project pan, versus these rolling project pans are more so like, you know, like continued. I mean, it can be for an entire year, it can be for years on end, where you just keep rolling in and rolling out things. And I watch certain YouTubers, specifically one that I can think about is Jessica. She is like, her content is exclusively project panning, and I do really enjoy her videos. Like, I heard of deck of panning also from her only, and I was planning to start deck of panning. In fact, I unofficially started it also, but I just never kept up with it. So now I'm going to first focus on the rolling project pan, do monthly updates with, like, you know, giving you tallies, numbers, photos, like all of that really good stuff. And that is something that I am going to do basically starting from this month. So because it's 1st of August, today onwards, I'm gonna track my uses on every single product which is in the project pan, and I'm going to share with you updates on a monthly basis. So I might not hit goals every single month, but that's okay. At least I have numbers, statistics, like data basically. And that's also something which is very important in my job. It is data. Like, even though my job is not mainly data based, but in my role I've realized how important data is. So now I'm just replicating that in my personal life by accumulating data on these kind of things. So that is the first update. The second update and second thing which I'm going to be doing this month is I'm going to make a how much I spend this month video, like how much money I'm spending this month. I have done that, I think, twice in the past, and I am planning to keep up with it in general, because I have noticed that every single month I have like different kind of expenses. Like, for example, this month, one of the expenses which I know I'm going to incur any which ways is I have to buy my lens ka prescription, which is basically a box of 6 lenses for each eye. So 6 for the right eye, 6 for the left eye. And I think most of you know this, but I'm not quite sure. If you don't watch all of my videos, you might not know this, but I'm actually wearing clear lenses. Mujhe chashma hai, like I have a power, so that is why I wear lenses. So yeah, I'm just giving you an example. This is just a half yearly expense. मतलब ये expense मुझे एक साल में ना सिर्फ 2 ही बार incur करना पड़ता है, because I have the monthly set. So like one box comes with 6, which means I'm buying a 6-month supply. तो अगर मैं ये August में करूँगी, then I have to directly do it again maybe in February-ish, I want to say. August, September, October, November, December, या तो Jan तक चल जाएगा, and then Jan या फिर Feb में मुझे वापस ये expense incur करना पड़ेगा. So that is that. So that is another update, is that I'm going to do the how much I'm spending in a month wale videos, and then I'm also going to do probably on a weekly basis. I think month will be too much. Probably on a weekly basis I'm going to do what I eat this week video. I could do it on shorts as well if I think about it, or I could do it in long form. I haven't quite thought about it. I mean, I should at this point, because आज से मुझे filming start करनी है. But again, I said earlier, right, that I'll probably do it from like a Monday to Sunday wala thing. So maybe I could start it next week, not today. Today is Friday, by the way. So 3 days I'll think about it कि मुझे exactly क्या करना है, long form में करना है या short form में करना है, and then from Monday I can start filming, and I'll probably do it week by week basically. So that is majorly all the updates that I wanted to give you. I'm going to put on my lipstick quickly. Actually, no, I'll just do this off camera, and I will be right back to end the video. Okay, so I'm done with my lipstick obviously, and I was feeling a no eyeliner look today. I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, you know what, I don't feel like putting on eyeliner. I think I look nice the way I look. On camera, I don't know if it looks that good, but in person I'm liking it. So we're going to go with no eyeliner today. But I wanted to quickly show you something which I got in the mail. I wanted to show it to you a couple of days ago itself. But basically it is this silicone cover right here, and I just want to say it's not at all sponsored, but I think this cover right here is so damn cute. This is one of the ones that I got, and then the other one is currently on my phone, which is why I'm not going to be able to show it to you. But yes, I think this one is more cuter than the one which was on my phone, so I really wanted to show it to you. It's this silicone cover which I got from Silly Canvas, I think is what the name of the brand is. I just randomly happened to see them, and they had a like buy 2 for $6.99 or something offer going on. I didn't pay too much for each of them, and they were so cute, so I just decided to get them randomly. And it also came to me within a week, I want to say. Like, the shipping didn't take too long. So yes, I want to show it to you because it's super duper cute, and in case you want to check the website out, you can do so. I'm not going to make any money off of this. I'm not getting any money from them to talk about this. It was just super duper cute, and I wanted to share it. And I feel like that is why I'm doing these vlogs, because I can share these random tidbits with you, which I can't do in my normal sit down videos, because like I'm talking about, like, say my favorite beauty products, and then suddenly I show you a phone cover. Like, how weird is that? But in these videos I can do that, so that's why I'm doing these videos in the first place. But yes, that is it for the video. Tell me if you enjoyed this vlog. I'm mostly sitting down, either drinking coffee or doing my makeup. Like, this is the time when I can really talk to you, because honestly otherwise I don't have a lot to show around my house, A, and B, I don't know like if I should just sit down and like randomly talk without having anything to do. I'm a Virgo, like I want to be efficient, so that is why we're doing it this way. But yes, let me know your feedback down below on this video, and if you want to continue to see me doing these kind of videos, then please let me know. But I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Until then, bye guys. Bye bye.